is Ava and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you just randomly clicked on this video for something to watch or to learn how to do your nails, I'll get into that in one sec. Those of you who are coming from the little QR code on my business card for my Etsy shop where I make press-on nails, go check that out. I'll link it in the description. So if that's the case, first of all, thank you for supporting my Etsy shop. Second of all, skip to this time frame if you have absolutely no interest in watching me paint the nails, or if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you're like, she has an Etsy shop. If you're here because you needed something to watch or because you want to learn how to do your nails, the exact gel nail kit I use is on TikTok shop right now, and it's on there for like actually way cheaper than when I bought it, which first of all, second of all, go buy it. First link down below.
Use my link because I get commission. Thank you.
Also go follow Nails by avamerceis on Instagram. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my nails and how to apply press-on nails and actually get them to stay, because like for years I thought press-ons were a waste of money because like if you don't apply them right, they don't stick. They come off within like the first day. But if you do apply them right, they actually stick for like a week or two. I just figured I'd take this little opportunity to plug my Etsy shop, plug my TikTok shop, and show you guys how I do my nails, because I've actually been really obsessed with doing my nails lately. One of my new favorite hobbies. Let me show you the design. So this is kind of what I want for my nails right now. I just need something simple because yikes. I just did a bunch of super complicated designs for Halloween. I posted some of those on my Instagram reels, and I think I posted them on YouTube Shorts actually if you want to go see that. The nails look scary right now. We're gonna fix that. Keep watching this video to see how my nails go from this to this. Alright, so if you guys are planning on doing your own nails, what you're gonna need is some clear press-ons, a drill, and a file. If you can't paint them without making a mess while they're on your hand, I suggest getting this stuff. I got these from Shein and this from Walmart. It basically just allows you to paint them before you put them on your hand. Then you're gonna need your detail brushes, your gel curing lamp, and then of course your gel polish, some nail glue, some alcohol wipes, and a wooden cuticle pusher. So the first thing I do is see which press-ons fit my nails best. So this kind of takes a little bit. This step is really worth it to take your time though, because how long your nails are gonna last before popping off really depends on how much time and effort you put into this step, because if the nail's too big and it's like pushing into your skin, it's gonna pop off easier. And also if it's like too small for your nail, it's just gonna end up looking weird. Also, if they don't fit perfectly, don't worry, just like file them to make sure they fit a little bit better. I didn't have to do that with these, but sometimes I have to with like other clear press-ons that I use. Then I'm just taking these little nail stands, and oh, by the way, that's a magnet that you could use to like put the stand on while you're painting it. Then I'm just taking some of this sticky tack stuff. I got this for like $3 at Walmart. It's not even under nail stuff, it's kind of under stuff you would hang up posters with, but it helps so that the nails like stick to the stand. Then I'm just going in with the base color. If you're buying the exact kit that I used B26 for the base color. However, I don't really like the bases that they have in this kit. I would just recommend going on Amazon and searching like gel base colors and then buying the bestseller one that pops up. That's what I just did, and it's on the way, because this one just wasn't giving like perfect base color. But anyways, now we're painting on the French tip. I've seen a bunch of different techniques for how you can paint on French tips, but like I personally use a different one every single time. This time I just decided to freehand each French tip instead of using a technique, but I honestly really like the way they turned out. And I was trying to get them to look the same, or at least like really similar on each nail, and I honestly think it worked. But yeah, I just finished up the French tip for that nail, and then I moved on to the little pink line, which honestly this step was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't super hard at all, but like the amount of times I had to like wipe the line off and start over to get them like the same size on every nail, it took way much more effort than I thought it would. But now I'm just doing the clear top coat. I used to not think this was a necessary step. It definitely is. So if you don't have like a clear polish to go on top of the nails you paint, definitely get one. And then when I'm done painting, I like to like refit them to my nail and file the edges if I need to, just to make sure they fit my nail perfectly. And it also sharpens up the edges a little bit. I don't know, it could be doing completely nothing, but I also just like to do it. Now I'm just gonna go back and redo the same exact thing on every nail. If this was a design where I was doing something different on every nail, like it would be more interesting to watch, but since I already did a whole voiceover on how I did this whole process, I'm just gonna let you guys watch. Alright, now that all the nails are done, look at them. I think they turn out so cute. It's time to prep our nails and make sure the press-ons actually stick. So if you bought one of my nail kits from Etsy, it comes with everything you need to prep your nails and like make sure the press-ons stick well. But if you didn't buy one of my nail kits and you're just watching this as a tutorial, make sure you have all of the products that I showed you in the beginning, because I promise you it's worth it to have all of these steps. Like if you skip a step, they're not gonna stick as well. But anyways, I'm just going in with my nail drill. You don't need one of these. You could easily do this with like the tools I gave you, but I'm just like getting my cuticle real quick and like buffing my nail to make sure that the glue has something to stick to. And honestly, even when I don't use the nail drill to like prep my nails, they stick just as well. So you can honestly just use the nail file and the wooden cuticle pusher and it'll have the same effect. But if you plan on doing your nails pretty often and you do want to invest in a nail drill, Amazon has some really good ones. Anyways, now I'm just filing my nails. Again, you can do this with the mini file that I gave you in the kit. And then I'm just pushing back my cuticle. I usually start by taking like the flatter side of the wooden cuticle pusher and I just like push all of my cuticles back, and then I take the pointier side and kind of like use a twisting motion to like separate the cuticle from like the nail bed. Not really separate it, I don't really know how to explain it, but doing this step really helps. You might not realize it because I definitely didn't for the longest time when I started doing nails, but the way you prep your nails has everything to do with how the press-ons stick. Like if your nails aren't prepped correctly, or if you skip a couple steps because you think that you don't need them, I did air quotes, I know you can't see me, the nails won't look as good and they won't stick for as long. So now I'm just taking the alcohol wipe and I'm just cleaning off my nails. This was a step that I actually didn't find out about until recently, and it's actually really helped. I learned this from TikTok. Just make sure you wait for your nails to completely dry before you move on to the next step. It should only take like 10 seconds. So now we're finally at the fun part. I'm gluing on all of the press-on nails. Also, before you do this, I would just file them again real quick to make sure that they actually like fit your nail perfectly and then glue them on. Also, this is a pretty obvious step, but like make sure you're not gluing them on crooked because I've accidentally glued them on crooked so many times. Just make sure it's like perfect before you press down on it, because having to pop it off and then re-glue it kind of like ruins the whole application process of like trying to get it to stick better because of the glue that's on the nail. But whenever I'm gluing them on, I kind of just hold them in place for like 30 to 60 seconds and then I kind of like blow on them. I don't think you have to do that, but I just do it to make sure the glue dries, which like it's gonna dry either way, so I don't know why I do it. I just do it. But now I'm just applying some cuticle oil, and this is one of my favorite steps, and I'm pretty sure that this cuticle oil came with the gel nail kit that I bought. And here's the before and after. I am in love with the way these nails turned out. I think they turned out really cute. So much better. Guys, I am obsessed with the way these turned out. I honestly really love them. I'm like losing my voice right now because it is so late. I think I mentioned in the video earlier, I recommend doing this like right before you go to bed, like prepping your nails and then putting them on, just because you have to go at least like 3 hours without getting them wet. At least that's what I've like heard from like TikTok and other people that do nails and other people that wear press-on. Like you should wait a good few hours before you get them wet. So I just do them before I go to bed so they can be good by the morning. That way I don't have to worry about going through the day and then getting my hands wet on accident. But yeah, that is all for this little tutorial. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. But my camera's about to die and I'm about to fall asleep, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're from my Etsy, please consider subscribing. If you guys like this video and you want more nail videos, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and comment down below what nail sets I should do, or like better yet, DM my Instagram a picture if you want to buy some press-ons from me. DM it to Nails by avamerceis on Instagram. Go follow me on everything else. It's all at avamerceis, and turn on my post notifications to see when I'm posting again. I'll have all the products I use linked below, and the gel kit that I use pretty much has all of the products that I used in this video. This I don't have a link for though. It's on Amazon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, I love you guys. Bye.